Good morning, gents and ladies. It's laundry day. Sean Fudge Green, Sean Fudge Green, Sean Patrick Green, Sean Fudge Green. Call me what you want. I'm going to edit my name real quick. Some of you know me as Sean Fudge Green. Some of you know me as Sean Patrick Green. I'm here to recap some things that we've been doing over the last couple months. I'm drinking Tim Hortons. For those of you who are from the Canadian side of things, welcome to GCSports. I'm Commissioner Sean Patrick Green. Excuse me. Morning coffee. So it's it's June 7th, 2023. And for those of you who don't know, we have a bad air quality notification because in Canada, in Quebec, there's a bunch of smoke from all the fires coming down here to Buffalo, New York, where I'm from. So the air quality is not that great. But we're getting through it and having fun doing it. All right, so here I'm just getting into our, I'm playing around with this, some ideas with the setup here. All right, so I'm just going to recap what's going on right now in baseball. Week 10, it's almost a half season. Actually, at the end of next week will be the halfway mark for most leagues. Some leagues are 21 weeks, some are 22. So let's just get it in right now. Let's just see what's happening. The American League, GCSports Baseball, GCSports Baseball League. I'm in third place, which is a miracle, I think. See, this year, in the last couple years, Bishop Roberts has dominated, and even Yao has been in it to win it. All Aces, Bombers, Bishop Roberts for the last 7 years. 7-8 years, Bishop Roberts has been on top. And that was with a league of, I think we had a league of 10 for the last several years. So let's go back. But this year we have a league of 16. And Bishop Roberts is down here at number 10. And I'm at number 3. So I'm taking him on this week. So the former champion is struggling. And it's quite an interesting league with the expanding of 6 more teams. These 2 teams we're going to probably dump next year because they are just not active. So it is what it is. All right, so that's where we're at. Captain Kirk is number 2. National League, I'm at league also that expanded to 16 teams. Hakuna Matata, No Pepper, Lemke, Giants, Isaiah, who's not been active. Lemke again. So Lemke, No Pepper, and Giants have been pretty much the top tiers in the last 8 years. At least 5 years. And Hakuna Matata, this was another 10 team, or this was an 8-team league last year. So we've expanded to 16, and now competition is tight. So the standings are not as easy. Jesus Take the Wheeler, who was I think he was Hakuna Matata. So he's on top again. And Angelinos del Bronx. is on top overall. Hasn't won the championship yet, but he's brand new to this league. So see, as you see, we are going to a new level of competition in the God Chasers sports leagues. Turn on this music just a little bit more. So we got some great competition. Same thing with the Christian Baseball League. I think it was a 12 league team. Let's see, last year. We'll look at it up this way because the other tab shows up. So Chief and Limu Emu. Okay, this was a 12-team league, like I said, and Limu Chief is pretty balanced the last couple years because we expanded. So we're back to I would say 16 teams as well. Yeah. So we got 16 team leagues. I mean, basically the baseball leagues are popular. So we got Galactic. I'm also part of a Star Wars league, which that's irrelevant. To God Chasers, I'm doing all right. Fifth place, I am in God Chasers Baseball League Classic, which is basically a mixture of old school and some newer school players and champions. Jason's not active. He might be gone next year. But Wyoming Wind, it's always been a very good competitor in all the sports that he participates in. So he's on top. And there's Bishop Roberts again, all time. The Rangers and the Roberts have been champions since 2017. 2017 is the beginning of this league. These are just people from other past leagues that competed that might have been part of it, but they are not really part of this new league that we started 2017. So Bishop Roberts has been in the championship ever since. Won two and lost four to the Rangers. How about that? Wow. Rangers have dominated. So what's going on in the league now? Standings. Wyoming Wind. Rangers and Bishop, 1-3. And Faithful One. Faithful One always like right there almost every year. But as you can see, who's the big competitor right now is the Rangers trying to make it work. But look, they're 13 games behind the Roberts. So Classic is not doing too well for some of us. But I'm in eighth place here on Fudge Ball, which is kind of affiliated with God Chaser Sports, but not really. But this is also a 16 team league, expanded from 8, I believe. And you can see the small league that we had over the years, maybe 10 teams. Yao, third day, Rocks, third day, Track Power, third day, the Rock. All these are the ones that dominated. Now because the competition is stiff. It's not as easy to compete. So third day is in seventh place. Very active. Debo, you're going to be gone next year. If you're not active in the leagues, I'm just going to reduce these leagues to naught. And we got One Accord Grand Slam, a newer league as well. 16 team league and an 8-team league. Let's look at it. This was a 14 playoff, 8-team league, and I was in seventh place last year. So the champ is Eagles. Nationwide Eagles beat the Going Yard. Going Yard's been very competitive last couple years, but here we are. Now we're in 16-team league, and I'm in second place. How about that? and the champs is right behind me. It's 2 games behind, and a couple other ones. Going Yard is right behind, only a couple games. And then you got Center of Attention and Genesis. Genesis seems to be a new team, so it's more competitive. Look at all these moves. Look at this guy, Judgment Day dingers. And Jim Optimal Team might not be here next year. So it's been a very competitive league. Either way, I'm glad. Let me just reply to a text. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. That's it for the baseball leagues. So as you can see, our baseball leagues are very competitive with more teams now than ever, more options for competition. And that's the way we like it. That's why I like it. Most people that compete, that's what they like. So, as you can see, I got the baseball Bisons, uh, a new kind of look that they made for their team. So I'm going to wear that today for Bible study. Every Wednesday at 10 a.m. we have Bible study at my church. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And just want to share just real quick. There's an article in medium.com, which they're not really that much a group of Christians, but they tend to like to see the Christian world fall, seems like. So there's this article that says the Bible banned in schools as book censorship backfires big time. So some Christians are fighting for some books to be banned, and then all of a sudden now you have these people to try to come against it, censoring faith without existence. And just some real simple stats they're comparing. Christian parents may seek to place their children in a protective bubble away from the evil influences of the world, but research tells us that overprotecting parents is downright self-defeating. So, anyways, uh, Kinnenman's research shows young adults who have left the church identify these factors as reasons for their departure. So, this is really what some surveys saying. 34% say churches' tendency to demonize everything outside the church. That was a factor. 31% said the church ignores the problems in the real world, the world, period. 27% say that Christians are afraid of popular culture, especially movies, books, music, and video games. No, we don't have fear. 18% say they're involved in social causes that the church just doesn't seem to do or say much about, like protecting environment. Well, LGBTQ plus advocacy, for example. That's to us. We're not here to protect advocacies. I don't think that's what the church was designed for. So let's get that straight. Um, I just want to, I think I talked a little bit about the champions, but I just want to recap once again the champions from the Hockey League this year, 2023. Ontario Mavericks beat Bishop Roberts. Okay, and this is in the God Chasers Hockey League East. Congratulations once again to Ontario Mavericks. The God Chasers Hockey League West. Both leagues I was fifth place in. Alba Turkey, number 3 seed, beats the number 4 seed Giant Sharks. Sharks just can't catch a break here. This is his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th championship, and he still can't win it. So he'll get there eventually. But and then Lemke has been in there a couple times. Turkey, this is his third championship, and he beat the Sharks twice. Boo Boo Bandits, and Turkey beat the Flames. So, all right, let's get back to just recapping Hockey League International. Gilberto beat Black and Blues. He's the number 4 seed, the smaller league. Christian League 2022 to 2023. That would be Lemke beating Seville Preds. Lemke being a number 1 seed. Seville Preds a number 3. Okay. And let's see, Pagulaville is just the special veterans. All right. And here's the second year league. Lemke beat me. I was number 1 seed, and I dropped the ball during the championship. I could have been better at this one, I think, but I did as best I could. So, congrats to Lemke, he was the number 3 seed, and all time, Lemke was in it last year. And then God Chasers and Jesus Freaks 2. The previous was 1, but it's not labeled as 1. Also beating Yao, 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 Yeo. How do you pronounce it? Yao. Okay, so Lemke once again champion. Number 4 seed beating number 1 seed this time. And that's the one I dropped the ball on in the second round. Could have been me that he beat. Quite possibly he would have beat me again in this game if I would have set my league up better in that one. So that was the hockey, and this is basketball. Once again, I'm just showing you who our champions are for this past year. God Chasers Crossover League. Here's something a little newer. Dakota beat Lockport Lemke. Congratulations, Dakota. Let's see, Jeff A. and myself. I was a 2nd seed, and yet I dropped the ball, and I'm in 4th place. Fudge again. It's terrible. So that was a great league. Okay. God Chasers East. That was God Chasers West. God Chasers East. Andy Roberts beat Alba Turkey. Turkey was the number 1 seed. Robert number 3. Of course, Lemke's right in the mix. And Hoax is a very stiff competitor. I was the number 5 seed. I ended up being the number what seed? Doesn't say. All right, let's look at the standings. I was the 5th seed. 6th seed. Oh well. God Chasers Free for All. Of course, again, it's basketball. Yeah, Wyoming Wind beat Ruben Rascallions. Okay. Wyoming was 3rd seed. Ruben was a 5th seed. And Space Jam and Face of 4th were the top 2 that didn't make it. Albuquerque's in that mix. Alba. Gospel B-Ball. Okay. Most Wanted beat Hot, Hot, Hot. Congratulations. I think that's the 2nd championship for Most Wanted. Yep, he beat me 2017. Congratulations on that one. Most Wanted is a great competitor in the many, many sports that we have. So that was a good one, and looks like I was in 2nd place, 3rd place for many years, 2nd place, 2nd place. So I did pretty good in this league, but couldn't win a championship out of 3 attempts. So it is what it is. So congratulations. One Accord B-Ball Jam, the first one. Championship was Lick Show, and Beard beat the Beard Brothers, which this is a team here. The Lick Show, LA Liquors. These 3 teams, these 2 are the same, but these 3 teams, these are like a cheaters group. So Rocks Brigade was the champ for many years. Mile High Ballers as well. And I was in a mix twice, and I didn't make it, didn't win. So that's a big league as well now. That's a expanded league. One Guyano beat Lemke. Lemke was number one seed. Space Jam was number two. I was in sixth, and I didn't advance. So that was a great championship as well. And all time Guyano, that's his third that he out of four championships. Lockport Lemke was not in this league, so this is new for him to conquer this territory. Then I got a veterans baseball league, and then that's it. Oh, I didn't do the Eastern, did I? No, I did the crossover league. Who was the Eastern champ? Knights Templar beat Angelinos del Bronx, the number one seed. Actually, Angelino beat Goonie last year. So Knights Templar came out a winner, and I was champion in 2020. So that's our leagues. We got football coming up. Here's the main leagues right here. Rookie, veteran, God Chasers Football League, Christian League, Christian World League, Fudge Ball, and then, of course, the veterans. So these are our leagues this year. And that's it, man. That's what I got going on. Just wanted to say hi. Just want to pop in. Just want to recap, let everybody know that today is a great day. And, you can go to our website if you want to check me out here. GCSports2000.wordpress.com, and you'll see a little description of what it was all about, how to get a hold of me or email me or whatever. And did some vlogs, which this is a vlog, and you'll see it on the vlog page right there. So God Chasers GCSports2000.wordpress.com. So maybe I'll make a .com out of it. So $19 a year, it's nothing. So if you want to donate, you can donate. I think there's a way to donate Sean PG716 for Cash App. And let's see if I got it. Let's see if I got one of the banners with that on there. There it is. There's, if you want to donate, you just donate right here. Sean PG716 at Gmail, and then Cash App if you want to do that. Sean PG716. So if you're interested in donating and helping me pay for the web thing, it's $19 a year. If you want to donate as a business, go for it. You feel free to do such a thing. All right, that's it. That's all I got to talk about today. Sean P. Green, Sean Fudge Green, God Chaser Sports. Another great year coming up for football. I've been trying to quit, and I can't. I'm addicted to fantasy sports. So help me in my addiction. Just keep it locked, man. Do what you got to do. Donate. Help me out. And when you get a chance, go to SeanPGreen.com, because you can go to you got it there on the website in the bottom here, and go to my website. You go to SeanPGreen.com. You'll see my links for my podcasts in the top corner. Matter of fact, I could probably go to that right now. I'll show you that real quick. All right. So let's go to SeanPGreen.com. There it is. You'll see how I have just podcasts right here. Sean P. Green Show. Click that, and you'll see all the latest vlogs that I do on that. And of course, from there, I got the link for God Chaser Sports too. So if I do change it to a .com, you'll be able to see it there. But this is my podcast that I do weekly, Tuesdays at 11:30 a.m. You're welcome to come on and be a guest on the show if you want. So I know I do a lot of stuff during the daytime. That's the best time for me to do it. Um, but at nighttime, I might do something someday when I clean up my background here. So it's not all a bunch of clothes. And that's it, man. That's all I got, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching God Chaser Sports channel. And put that ticker back up there for you. Where is it? First of all, donate and God Chaser Sports, everything. Coming up, football's coming up. And remember, we got two different types of leagues now. We have the DI Media Net sign in that I use as Fudge, and then I also have a brand new set of leagues from the last couple years that are just simply God Chasers Sports. So baseball leagues, I got God Chasers football, God Chasers baseball. It's all kinds of things. Jesus Freaks. I got all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested in being a part of some of those leagues in the future, let me know. There are some openings. There are some inactives. Some people jump out. You know, they don't have as much fun as you guys do. So you're welcome to be a part of God Chaser Sports expanding universe. Keep it locked. Thanks for watching.